All right, we are live. Okay, Pat should be calling any second. All right, this is episode 59 of Feast with the Beast. How's everybody doing? And we got Chef Nino here with us. Chef Nino, you've been doing cooking for like 17 years, right?
Yeah, professionally, I've been with Rouse's for 13 years and doing cooking classes and TV. Having a time of my life. In fact, that's where we got all these wonderful food products and quality meats at Rouse's. Went shopping this morning, man.
That's right. Got everything from Rouse's. And that's generally where I go anyway, but I met Chef Nino there this morning. We got everything. What are we going to be cooking?
Thanks for asking, man. And thank y'all for tuning in. You're going to love it. I want to give y'all some cooking tips. We're going to do a Cajun Seared pork tenderloin, and I'm going to teach you how to make it really moist and juicy. We're going to do some Greek steak kebabs, and we're going to do a pineapple plank tuna. And different methods of cooking, different ways to use your grills, your grilling accessories, grill beef accessories. Going to have a good time. You're going to be glad you watched this show. I guarantee you.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
Yeah.
The pineapple plank tuna that's already amazing. So, how you doing, Lucas, Shannon, Jennifer, Pat, John Smith? How many people we got on there right now, Pat? Yeah, look, if you guys can share the feed, if you guys can share the feed, it'd be great. I know people had already started sharing before we even started. So the more shares we can get out there, the better. But you can see Chef Nino is already starting.
Yeah. What we doing, we got some of our Rouse's Novello olive oil. And what do you think of that olive oil, brother?
This is the most flavorful olive oil I've ever had in my life.
It's unfiltered Novello. The day the olive is picked, it's pressed, and all that richness and intensity of flavor is locked in. Unlike the other oils, you're gonna love it. So I just drizzled it with olive oil. We're getting some. I'm using my own Cajun seasoning, adrenaline, less salt than the leaders, and it's a mild Cajun blend.
Right.
Let me get some of these gloves on here, and we're just gonna turn it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sear the pork tenderloin, and once it's seared really well, we're gonna wrap it with foil and finish cooking it on indirect heat. So the idea is shake, sear, wrap, cook.
Okay.
Kind of like a little wrap, shake, sear, wrap, and cook. All right, there we go. We've been having a lot of fun, man. And that's the whole idea, the grilling, and for you fellow grill beasts out there, y'all know what I'm talking about, getting family and friends together, you know. So, brother, would you cut me 2 pieces of foil, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on the grill there. Look at that Cajun seasoning with that oil Novello. Now, we're going to open up this pit right here. We're going to put that on. We're going to just sear them. Yeah. So, brother, I'm going to open up that trap door you got rigged there.
Right.
Yeah. You always want to be mindful of cross-contamination. We're wearing gloves, and then we don't want no pork to be on any other meats right there.
You got it?
No. Yeah. I was sharing with him. I lived in Italy for 13 years. What a privilege. Well, when I got there, I didn't know how to name the different meats at the meat shop because they sell horse and go with it. For example, if I wanted pork, I would say I want to buy 2.5 pounds of pork, but I didn't know how to say pork. So I'd say, vorrei comprare un chilo di. Yeah, and so you had to give the name of the animal that you wanted, you know. But a Cajun boy can survive wherever you go. That's right. All right, so we're searing that. Let's get our tongs. I want it charred and seared. That's where the flavor's going to come from. Look at that. That's searing really nice. Yeah. Look at that.
I'm going to bring the camera over.
Come on over here, brother. Look how beautiful that is. We're searing the flavor. Put a little bit closer so they can smell it. Can you get a good whiff of that right there? All right. And that's a nice sear. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and wrap them in some foil.
Right.
You didn't know I was a rapper, did you?
I didn't know you were a rapper.
Oh, I'm a rapper. That's right. Y'all, we having culinary church this morning. Hey. Now what I'm going to do is I want to drizzle a little bit of that olio Novello there. We're going to create flavor and moisture.
Right.
Then, would you hold that, please, sir? Well, I love your grilled beef tongs. That's a serious.
Nice.
Oh, what? Yeah. Great accessories, too. I've been using mine. Yeah. So we're going to put that on and And I want to kind of put it to the back on indirect heat there. And yes, sir. All right. Cool.
So you don't need this open anymore, right?
I'm good. Yes. Thanks, man. Here, thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all watching. And we're gonna drizzle some.
Anybody have any questions yet?
Now, if y'all want to, you can put some fresh herbs. You can put some rosemary, some thyme, whatever, some sage, whatever you like. You can make it Italian, but we're gonna make it Cajun today. Yeah. All right. So there we go. So we're gonna close that up, and we're doing 3 things today: the Cajun seared pork tenderloin. We're gonna do Greek steak kebabs, and we're gonna do a pineapple plank tuna fish. And so I think we're gonna keep the ball rolling. And does anybody have any questions or comments or anything? This is great. Coming to you live from Covington, Louisiana. Beautiful setup you have here, brother.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful house, beautiful neighborhood. Yes.
So look, if you guys can share the feed, I'd appreciate it.
Now.
Oh yeah, and also do the watch parties. That'd be great. Those have been going really well. All right, so what's next?
We're gonna do the pineapple planked tuna right there.
Now this is like a great idea. When you told me about this, I was like, that's solid. I love it.
So instead of using a grilling plank, we're gonna remove the bark of the pineapple, and that's gonna be our plank.
Yep.
Now it's gonna take a little bit of skill sets to do that. So we're just gonna cut off the top and the bottom. Now I want to talk about health and safety for a minute. A lot of folks using a grill brush. I'm not a grill brush fan. Those bristles break off and you can ingest them. It's the truth. You know what I'm talking about, the grill brush?
Yep, we're gonna come out with one.
Okay, but come out with one and it's not gonna break apart.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yep,
saying?
no, we've been testing this one out for a long time.
Yeah. So, but what I do, and I learned this in Italy, they'll cut up a pineapple like this, and let's say this should grill great,
Yep.
and they will, it disinfects, it sterilizes, and kind of deglazes the stuff
Right.
on there, and it's safe. And you
Right.
can do the same thing with an orange or a
You
grapefruit.
can use an onion too.
I didn't hear what you said, but you can also use an onion too. What were you saying?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Anybody listening to him, raise your hand. Nope, nobody in our audience is today. And by the way, this will grow.
You're getting 2 shows in one today.
That's right. Hey, you can plant the top of this, and this one will grow. There. So what I want to do, I want to just pierce it with about a 1/4 inch gap, and I want to angle my knife on a 45-degree angle, and with saw-like motions, just follow the curvature of the pineapple. There we go. How about that, huh?
Nice.
And just keep following it around.
Can everybody see okay?
There we go.
All right. I mean, is the camera close enough? Can you see enough, or do you want me to get some close-ups?
You talking to me or them?
No, I'm talking to Pat.
Oh, okay, cool.
Over here.
Oh, act like I'm not even here.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right, there we go. And there's your pineapple plank.
Oh, you got a Charles.
Look at
what's
that.
his last name?
Look at that. Look at that. Look at
You
that.
know Charles Hamlin?
Yes, I do.
He said hi.
Mr. Charles was Rouse's main meat man for years and years and years. Taught me a lot of things about meat, how to properly cut it and cook with it. Thank you, Mr. Charles, for watching. God bless you. Thanks for being my friend, sir. Yeah. All right. So look, this is our pineapple plank. Check that out, man.
That is nice.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
And then what you do is, when you get a pineapple, a lot of times they run them on sale for 98 cents. Buy them, eat them, and you can freeze these and save them so when you get ready to grill.
What?
Yeah, that's
Great
right.
idea.
I know. That's why.
That's why you're here.
It's so hard to be humble, man. I mean, I can understand you being humble, but
Right.
all right. So now
All
you got your gloves on. Would you put those there?
Yep.
Yes, sir. That's
You
a
want anything to
beautiful.
them?
Yeah, I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil, and then we're gonna put some Cajun seasoning on it. There we go. And would you kind of smear that, turn around, sir? Thank you, man. I'm gonna go take a smoke break. I'll be right
All
back.
right.
No, I'm playing, man.
Go ahead.
But it's good to laugh. The scripture says a merry heart does good like a medicine. And laughter is our medicine. Isn't that right?
Oh, it is. It is.
And we put a little
There you
Cajun seasoning on it. I tell people with adrenaline seasoning, you one shake away from being a chef. You like that, huh?
I do.
Look at that.
You're one shake away.
So y'all, what's going to happen is, when we put this on the grill, great. that bottom of that pineapple bark is going to start searing and charring and burn. But that's okay. It's going to be protected. And those juices from the pineapple are going to start bubbling, and it's going to infuse its way onto whatever you have on top of that right there. You can do chicken or pork or beef, but I would caution you when you do chicken or pork, when you feel it's done, take them off, sear them, turn this pineapple plank over to make sure there's no raw drippings in that pineapple. Just a little word of caution. But you talk about make a nice presentation too. Just something different. I'm all about doing different. I don't like the same old all the time. You know what I'm saying? And I never forget what my grandpa told me right before he died. He said, Nino, folks, this is probably my last episode with y'all. He's going to endure this number 59. That's right, 59, right on time. All right, there we go. And of course, we don't want to get rid of that pineapple. We're going to eat it later. Maybe make
we throw some of that on the grill too.
You know what I was just thinking, folks? I'm having a hard time hearing this guy, but we can cut this up right now and put it on the grill. Yeah.
Great idea.
I know. Hello.
It's like the gods were speaking to you.
Brother, I have a yeah. Anyway, brother, do you have a left-handed glove?
I do have that's a left-handed one right there.
No, that's a right-handed. What I'm gonna do is just turn around. And I can, there we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna cut this up. Yeah. They have a pineapple core. I don't know. I think it's a waste of time. Yeah.
No, we're coming out one of those too. No, I'm just no.
Do you have a longevity pill?
No.
The beast, you could take this pill and live another 100 years for only $19.99. But wait, that's not all. Tax anxiety do for the offer me very certain COD must be an independent that is may apply. Not sold in Vermont. All right, let's put these on, brother.
All right.
And that's gonna start smoking and getting around. I love grilling. Don't y'all love grilling?
Yeah, we do love grilling.
Man,
that's all we do.
You ever thought about doing this for a living?
I did think about it one time. I might do it one day.
Yeah, I think you'd be really good at it.
I might do it.
Yes, indeed. All right, so that's our second one. And now the last one we're going to be assembling is near and dear to my heart, living in Sicily for so many years. Sicily and Greece, pretty much the same place.
Right.
Greece occupied Sicily for so many years. There are more Greek ruins in Sicily than there are in Greece. That's right. No, I'm telling the truth.
Really?
Yeah. You have all the cities, Agrigento, Siracusa, Taormina, amphitheaters from the Greek. They left their fingerprint etched all over the countryside.
Right.
Yeah. And by the way, most people don't know, but in 2,000 years, 13 nations took over Sicily and dominated it, and it changed for whatever that nation wanted 13 times in 2,000 years. That's why Sicily is such a rich melting pot, an evolution, if you would, of culinary cuisine.
Right.
They have the finest olive oils, the finest food. They're surrounded by the sea. Really nice.
Right.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go now.
Let's go, man. All right. Now we're gonna make the marinade for the steak, and we got some beautiful choice ribeyes there. Black Angus beef, our favorite. There we go. We're gonna start off with some garlic. We're making the marinade for the skewers. And by the way, I love your skewers, man. Where they at?
There he goes, right here.
Look at that. You know what I like about these? First of all, it's all metal, okay? And you can skew what you want and just put the whole thing in. When you have one with wooden handles, it has to stick out, you know?
Right. You'll burn the handles up.
You'll burn the handles up,
right.
Yeah. And I have the big green egg, and I like to just fill these up and place them right inside. And I like it because it's flat. You can turn it. It's not going to be like a yo-yo spinning around with that bamboo shoot right there. But also what I like about the metal, that the metal actually heats up and partially cooks the food from the inside out.
Right. So
it's less cooking time. That's right. All right. So there we are. We have our garlic, and we're going to use our olio novello. I probably should have removed the cap. Would you mind pouring that, please? Thank you, sir. Now, look, the herbs that we're going to use, they're definitely Greco-Sicilian. We have fresh oregano, we have fresh rosemary, and we have some fresh mint. All right? Rosemary, oregano, and mint. And if you want to, you can put a little bit of parsley in there. I'm going to put a little bit of thyme.
Am I putting all this in?
Sir?
Am I putting all this in?
No, not yet. A little bit more. Oh, that's good right there. Folks, if this don't come out right, look how he poured that oil. I mean, how? Oh. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of thyme, and can I show you something, folks? That's how you make thyme fly. You know what that is down there? That's a waste of time.
I know it's a waste of time.
Look, I got a lot of time on my hands. Oh, I got more, brother, but I need another hour. What you expect for the price you pay for admission? I'm not gonna break out the good material. These are the kind of people who want a motel, valet parking at Motel 6. You know, what do you expect? I got my premium package, but you gonna upgrade, buddy. All right, so there we are. We have a rosemary, oregano, mint. We have some thyme, and we're gonna put Cajun seasoning in there. All right, and you can put salt, pepper, paprika, whatever. All that's in there. And then now we're gonna put in our lemons. There we go. All right. I think I got a lime squeezer, but we're gonna make it work. Yeah. Anybody can do it the easy way. Had a little crosswind right there. Yeah. We are in Louisiana. Yeah. And the whole idea is to have fun, right, folks? Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Boy, I tell you what. I'm sorry. That's right. Folks, do not attempt this at your home. These stunts are performed by professionals. There we go.
I need a different juicer.
Oh, anybody can do it the easy way.
Yeah.
Take the professional to do this. All right. This is really thick. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That olive oil being unfiltered, it has sediments of the olives in there. This is fine. Most Americans never had that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All right, so therefore now we're gonna mix that up. By the way, this marinade works well with lamb, pork, chicken, fish, whatever you want.
Pretty much anything.
I like it with lamb. It's really good.
Right.
And I'm not trying to pull the wool over your eyes. I was kind of sheepish about telling you, okay? But it's really good. It's really good. Good with lamb. And some people aren't as lambitious as I am. That's right. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah. And you always want to mix clockwise. You never mix counterclockwise.
Why is that?
Oh, and I don't expect you to understand. That's why you brought in a professional. Because the Earth rotates on a gravitational pull clockwise.
Right.
By you going counterclockwise, you could minutely affect the gravitational magnetic pull of the Earth and contribute to global warming. And you don't want to destroy the world from your kitchen, do you?
No, we don't want to do that.
I didn't think so. Common Core, hello.
That's good.
That's all right. All right. Now look, we just kind of cubed our ribeye steak right there. You can use whatever you want. If budget allows, filet. And what is that inexpensive cut of meat you call?
Chuck eye.
Chuck eye works really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try tip. Mr. Charles, give us some ideas. You're the
meat man.
The world expert on this kind of thing, sir. I feel like I'm playing T-ball and you're, yeah. All right.
It's hard to get tri-tips around here. You got to actually ask for them so they save it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, ideally, brother, what you want to do, get this and let it marinate overnight.
Right.
Yeah, but we don't have that time. In fact, yes, we did. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator and take the one out with it and marinate it all night. There it is. This been with the magic of TV.
It's the one's been marinating all night.
That's right, all night. It's cold. Right. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Now what we're gonna do? We're gonna skew these.
Right.
All right. All right. If you'll hold it. And grilled beef skewers, they're very sharp at the end, so it makes the skewing process really easy. It really does.
Double them or you just put them on?
Just put them on. And if you want to, you can put some vegetables. I'm mostly teaching you how to make the marinade, and you can get really creative at your own. And do me a favor, y'all take some pictures of some things y'all learned here and send them to Grilled Beast. We would appreciate that, and we'll share them with everyone else. Is that right, brother?
That's it.
That's right. And also, if you make any money as a result of this video, please send
the money.
The 10% brokerage analysis fee incorporated Chef Nino Worldwide Alimony Fund Incorporated. Now, what I like to do is leave a little bit of room. In fact, can I just put this on the grill right here?
Yeah.
Boy, and Lola, I want you to show the viewers this. Look at that. Look at that. Now, what you're going to do with all that marinade? You can't eat it in that form, but you don't want to get rid of it. So what you're going to do is you want to boil. You want to put this in a little saucepan. And in fact, do we have a little saucepan? Bring it to a boil for about 5 minutes, and that's going to kill any of the harmful bacteria from the meat. And then you can actually douse the meat that's cooked with that the marinade. You're going to love it.
Your buddy Charles wants to know where the meat came from. We got all the meat at Rouse's.
Oh yeah, we shopped at the Rouse's there in Covington. Right. Where the meat came from? The meat department.
The meat department.
Hello, so we got it right there at Rouse's in Covington this morning.
Right.
Yes, sir. Please.
All right.
How now? What kind of time we got? How do I know? I'm kind of.
We're good. We're good.
All right.
It's only been 21 minutes.
No, I meant the time.
Got me.
Brother, drink your drink. All right, there we go.
All right.
All right. So, you got a little
boil this?
saucepan.
Yep, it's right there.
Okay, perfect.
There
All
we
right, we're gonna pour this, what I call contaminated marinade, but it's so precious we don't want to get rid of it. So we're gonna bring it to a boil and simmer for about 5 minutes, and then when the meat is cooked, we're gonna kind of mop it on. Yes. And really, with oil that precious and with the expenditure of the herbs, you don't want to throw that away. Yes, indeed. Oh, thank you, sir. That's perfect. Hey, I wish they could come and be part of this show. Folks, you would love this setting. It's like down home. It's nice. All right, so we're going to set this out the way. And what are we doing next, sir? I believe we're doing the garlic. Yeah.
Right.
Now, you did some garlic. Did you do it on the Grill Beast episode, or you just did it personally?
No, just did it, right. We did it in the, good. Smells good.
Man. Ah.
Smells
When
good.
we turn the fish in a little while, maybe we can zoom in on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I'll
like-
bring the camera.
Yeah. All right. We're going to do some roasted garlic on the grill. There's several ways to do it. You can do it in the oven, grill, whatever. This is how I like to do it. I just want to take some garlic, and we just shaved off the top right there, okay, to kind of expose the middle. And we're going to drizzle some olive oil on there. There we go. And I'm going to sprinkle some seasoning on there.
You need some full, right?
Yes, sir. You can use whatever inferior Cajun seasoning you like, but I like to use mine.
He's like to use his, that's his own seasoning.
There we go.
You need that
There we go. Wow. And then we're going to just cover it real good, and we're going to put that right on the grill. And probably in about 10-15 minutes, it's going to be done. All right. Let's open it up. I love that grill, the pit ball. Yes, indeed. Now, I'm going to go ahead and turn those over. That's cooking really well. And I love these Beast Armored gloves. You don't have to worry about burning your hands, and they're very heavy duty. How much temperature can this hold?
You can pick up coals with those.
Wow, how about that?
So, however hot that is. We just tell people like 900 degrees.
Folks, check this out. Those Sicilian Greek herbs, and I wish you could smell it. I'm telling you, you would absolutely love it. My pork is doing good. The fish is good. Hey, I want to turn my fish over, if that's all right with you, sir.
I'm going to bring the camera over.
All right.
Tongs are here.
Tom, yes, sir. Thank you. I had that, what is that, AD?
ADD?
Yeah, I wasn't listening when the doctor told me.
All right.
You know, they didn't have ADD when I was a kid.
They did?
It wasn't invented. When you was a kid, they had ADD.
didn't have it,
no, you know what it was called? You stupid. There we are. Can y'all see that? I'm gonna turn that
yeah.
fish over. It's bubbling. The
look at
bottom is getting done. The fish is picking up the flavor of the pineapple.
Nice.
My pork tenderloins are good back there. I'm just going to leave them be. There's our garlic and our vegetables are roasting. In fact, speaking of roasted vegetables, I think it's time to put our vegetables on.
Oh yeah.
I mean, isn't that an amazing idea
It
right
is.
there?
I love that idea.
Yeah.
I really do.
So I'm going to move these a little bit over. Man, we having a party today. We should have invited some friends. All right.
There you go.
So let me go ahead and get my vegetables ready.
That grill is full.
That grill's full. Yes, sir.
All right.
All
What's
right.
next? Yeah, I know. The pineapple plank is a great idea.
All right, here we go. I just got some vegetables. You can get whatever vegetables you like. I just got I love these little peppers. I just drizzle a little bit of olive oil on them and put them. I got a portobello mushroom and a little bit of asparagus right there. And of course, what I did, I already cut my asparagus. And how do I know where to cut them? Is you take one the total length and grab the end of that bark, grab it in the middle and snap it. Wherever it snaps, that's how you tell.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get some more gloves on.
Yeah, Pat said you must have been watching my show. I taught you
I
something.
learned, don't hit me, man. Don't touch.
He's sensitive.
Very. I'm having fun,
All right.
and I hope y'all enjoying the show. I'm having a great time. All right.
Yep, everybody's loving it.
Look.
No questions from anybody yet?
These are great gloves, man.
They are good. They're heavy duty, yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
they're nice.
Most of the gloves you buy, like in the restaurant world, they tear and everything. This is really good
yeah,
stuff.
they're nice. Yeah,
Wow.
they're good.
You can even commit crimes and don't leave a fingerprint.
Yeah, I know. That's right. No fingerprints.
You know, I'm a counterfeiter. I know you. I got paperwork to prove it.
I bet you do. Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that joke.
And what you drinking, Bob?
Tito's and grapefruit juice.
Wow.
It's my Sunday morning drink. Wow. And Monday night drink.
And you said something about that keto diet or whatever. What I thought of
The
it.
Tito diet or
Keto.
keto diet?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I do the Tito diet.
Keto. Yeah. I read it wrong. I thought it said Cheetos diet. I gained 40 pounds. I'm just drizzling this olive oil.
All right, do you need a salt and pepper or anything? Are you gonna put? Oh,
Yes, sir. Hello.
there you go.
Whoa. Nothing like grilled
So
asparagus.
something that he was telling me about his seasoning. The first thing he pointed out, it doesn't hardly have it doesn't have a lot of salt in
Don't
it.
have a lot of salt.
Because what you really buy, just like Jason's, Jason Willigen, his seasoning low on salt, Casa M low on salt. Because a lot of the seasonings they have so much salt, you're really just buying expensive salt. That's really what you're doing.
It's true.
Yeah.
And we all need
Like,
to
and if
eat
there's
less
not enough salt for you, you can add a little bit of salt.
Thank you.
And that's the
but
way
don't
you
pay
better-
for it. I
no,
mean,
right.
you know.
That's they load it up with salt because it's the cheapest ingredient you can get.
Very, very well
Move the
said.
camera over.
Oh no, we good. Now I'm gonna put my ingredient.
Oh, sorry.
Our steak is almost done. And
How's that? Is that better?
there we go.
Oh man,
How do you like yours done?
I like medium.
Medium? Okay. I think we have medium right now, Bob.
Oh.
This is a winner right here. And I
Yeah.
guarantee you, you're gonna be making this right here for you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Look at that.
I know.
Look at that fish. I'm gonna turn my I'm gonna turn my pork over right now, and I'm really thinking 30, 40 minutes is gonna be done. Yeah, we could turn that off now. That's good. But I used to throw away my marinades, and like this is too precious to throw away. And so I read an article that said if you bring it to a boil, let it simmer for 5 minutes, it'll kill any harmful
Yeah.
bacteria.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You always do that with marinades.
Yeah. Let me put my vegetables in. Yeah, we probably not gonna put all of it.
Here's what I say. That means that.
We need another grill, huh? Well, we'll go ahead and cook these after the show. Just put a few of them on there.
There you go.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And you know, I love the grilled beef thermometers. Why I like it, number one, is heavy duty. And us grillers, us beasts, we are very hard on equipment, right? I mean,
Right.
this is real world. This is where the rubber meets the road.
Right.
And if you buy one that's not heavy duty, it's going to break. And you don't want to make an investment. But you got a heavy duty thermometer with a metal jacket, but also it's a 6-second read.
6 seconds.
That's
Quick.
fast. Because a lot of times I want to probe my meat to see where it's at, and I'm waiting, and then all the heat comes out.
Yep.
Here you go in, do the probe, the measurement, and you can close. I like it.
Right.
Really nice stuff.
No, they're nice.
Where
It's
can,
actually, it was the second product we had.
Wow.
So the first product was our meat injector,
Yes.
and then this was the second product. But yeah, grillbeast.com.
I love it. I love the skewers. I love the and they feel right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, they're heavy.
Yeah, but not too heavy. I
No.
had them where they're so heavy. Now, would you break open? Do you have a spatula that we can? Do we have one out? Grill beef spatula. Look, y'all, my favorite spatula. Look here. And what do you call this?
Beast shovel.
The shovel.
Yeah.
I like. Look what they put there, huh?
Bottle opener.
Bottle
You gotta
opener,
have
yeah.
bottle opener.
But look at the surface area here. I mean, literally, it's a shovel.
Oh yeah.
Literally a
you
shovel.
pick up a lot with that.
Wow, look at that. And where can we get Grill Beast accessories? You got a lot of
Everything is on grillbeast.com.
Grillbeast.com. Check it out. Wow. That's good. And then the gloves.
Oh,
I love the gloves.
People are asking what the name of your seasoning is.
Oh, sure.
So
It's a Chef Nino's Adrenaline.
listen, it can only be gotten in Rouse's
That's right.
supermarkets.
Right.
So
And if you don't live near a Rouse's where you can go shopping, you can go to adrenalineseasoning.com.
oh, there you go.
Yes, sir. And we'll ship it through PayPal. Yeah. Adrenalineseasoning.com. Yeah.
How about Friends of Italy?
No, just Adrenaline Seasoning.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Or you can go to Friends of Italy and it'll guide it to it.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
I'm not good with that internet stuff.
Okay,
You know?
all right.
Yeah. I grew up with Etch-a-Sketch, man. When I first got my computer, I didn't know there was a delete button. I was just shaking the screen. I had whiteout all over the screen and everything. Yeah.
You didn't realize
Have a drink,
you
bro.
didn't get the concept yet.
I didn't get the concept. No. All right. Now, I want to talk about some really quality bread I picked up this morning at Rouse's. I love shopping at Rouse's for the many reasons. Fresh produce, the meat, but also the bread. They got real Italian ciabatta bread.
Yeah, no, the bread, it's all fresh. They make it.
Look at that. Look. And you can make ciabatta bread, not ciabatta, bruschetta bread out of this. We're just going to drizzle some oil and just have a little toast at the end.
Do you want to warm the bread up?
Listen, what I was going to do is just drizzle some oil and then put it in there. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right.
Would you let me do the show, please?
Just do the show.
You know, we had to talk about that before. I'll leave. I will leave.
Prima donna.
Yeah. Oh, you know how Duke had the secret recipe for the baked beans?
Yep.
He gave it up. The competitor sent Michael Vick. He called. He said,
Oh, no.
regulated garlic. Woo! But no, Mike's doing better. He's doing good, and he actually got a new sponsor.
Right.
Hush Puppy. We okay over there? We good? All right. We still filming?
Yep, we're still good.
All right. We're gonna
How many
drizzle.
people we going?
There we go. There.
Hey, look, yeah, if you can share the feed, appreciate it. Do watch parties. Anything you can do to help to get your feed out there would be awesome.
Look at that.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna wait to put on the bread. So I want to take the meat off. Let's get a plate for the meat, and we're gonna fry that right here.
There you go. Now, you want to put a glove on.
Yeah.
That's a brand new fish.
Wow. Look at that. I want them to see this. Those herbs. Cook so nicely on there.
Oh man, this smells awesome.
But that.
Oh my god, yeah, this smells really good. So,
Oregano,
Yeah.
mint, rosemary, a little bit of thyme.
oh yeah, that is good.
Let me taste one here.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
brother. That is great. Now I think it's time to look at my fish. I want to see how my fish is doing.
Right.
And by the way, I'm breaking every rule of grilling, and y'all know that. If you're looking, you ain't cooking. But
you have to.
you have to, yeah.
Right.
Hey, look at that, man.
That's nice.
Do you see how juicy that is?
I do. Here, let me bring the camera over. Yeah, that pineapple plank is a great idea.
Look at that pineapple juice just oozing out. And think how wonderful that's going to taste. Pineapple infused, whatever you put on there. Fish, pork, chicken, even a bunch of vegetables. And the presentation is so lovely. And you see how the bottom of that pineapple is being charred? Don't worry about it. It's probably going to be burnt by the time we finish. In fact, this is probably cooked, ready to go. In fact, I'm going to do it. So you're going to take whatever meat or fish you have, finish searing it there, turn it over just to make sure nothing raw is still in there for a little while. I'm going to let that just for a couple of minutes. If I had pork or chicken, I will let it sear a little bit longer.
Right.
Fish is not that bad. I mean, you can eat raw fish, sushi, that kind of thing. Yeah. There we are. And I'm going to put that back on, and then I'm going to plate it. We'll get me a plate. Keep that camera right there.
All right.
Look at that. Pineapple plank, tuna. The people are going to love it.
Nice.
And I'm going to go ahead and drizzle a little bit of olive
Smells
oil
good too.
on it. Then we can try that. Folks, you are going to love that. I'm serious. This makes a nice afternoon grilling for the family, for tailgating, whatever you want to do.
Here's the fork.
Here's a fork. Let's see right there. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Wow. You can taste the pineapple in it too. Oh, yeah, man. That is good.
What I like about it, you put tuna fish on the grill without that, and it is going to be dry.
Right.
This is
That's very
moist.
juicy and everything. Yeah. That's good tuna.
It's going to change how you feel about cooking.
I usually don't eat tuna.
Mm.
That's good. That's really good.
Who's your dad? All right. I'm just camera shy.
He's not camera shy.
I got sage fright. Not sage, I got sage fright. I don't
Sage
cook
fright?
with sage.
You don't cook with sage?
No, I'm sage
You're afraid of
fright.
sage?
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to put my ciabatta bread doused in that Novello unfiltered olive oil. Let's do that right here. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of rearrange my vegetables to make sure they get cooked too much. Boy, we got a lot of wind blowing here, huh?
Very windy day.
I drove in from home and the wind was blowing so hard, I seen the chicken lay the same egg 3 times. Folks, this stuff is true I'm making up. And what I'm doing, I don't know if they can see that right there. I'm just kind of rolling them around a little bit.
I can bring the camera back over.
Okay, but this is kind of basic stuff.
Yeah.
I just don't want to turn my pineapple over. Oh yeah. And what I like about the pineapple,
Nice and juicy.
yeah, it creates like a moisture in there, so nothing burns. There we go. I thought I had 3 pieces of bread. There we go. All right. I'm gonna get one side done and turn it over, put some grill marks on that.
Right.
Yeah, and then we got our marinade already done, right?
Marinade's done.
So, oh yeah. See, it's been cooked, charred. We had a little mixing spoon, maybe. We'll mix that up.
Yeah. Oh wait, I thought we brought some in.
I thought we did too. But anyway, this last step, we're gonna pour it right over the cooked meat, and it's gonna bring that flavor even higher up than what we ever imagined. Thank you, sir. All right, is that McLean?
Yep.
Hold on. I'm just playing, man.
All right.
Yeah, that's really done. Now I'm gonna spoon that right over that meat. Boy. Now I want you to taste a piece, and I want to taste a piece now with that olive oil and that marinade on there. Boy, there's no reason to ever have dry meat or fish with these methods. And what we want to do in these episodes is just give you ideas and tips and motivation and inspiration, and also feel free to share what you're doing. Y'all know as much as we do. We want information too.
Yep.
You know? Yeah. And tell us how you're using your grilled beef accessories too. All right. Now, I'm going to try a piece of that meat with the...
Yeah. So.
Brother, try it with that sauce.
Here, taking this up here. So yeah, he poured. Now you can see. They couldn't see the meat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They couldn't see the meat. That's some good stuff. It is.
There you go, boss. Good stuff, good stuff. We got our pineapple plank tuna right there. If y'all just joining us, we stripped the pineapple of the bark by cutting off both ends, and then right in the middle we put about a 1/4 inch incision, and then with saw-like motion we just went around the pineapple, got the pineapple plank. Works really well. This is a winner right
Good.
here.
Yeah.
All right. Now what we doing? We are waiting on our pork, and how long are we into the show?
We are 41 minutes.
41. Okay, we're doing great. Good. That bread.
I'm just using the. This is my last bag of Pit Boss pellets that I'm using because I'm a lumberjack dealer now.
How about
And
that?
my first shipment just came in. I got to pick it up Monday. So, but it's just a regular like competition blend. Is all I'm using with the pellets.
So I'm gonna test my the internal temperature of my pork. Now, what I don't want to do, ladies and gentlemen, and the guy over there watching, what I don't want to do is pierce the foil and into the meat. Why? It's going to put a piece of foil inside the meat, and you might ingest it. So I want to get right to the meat.
It's a very good point.
Thank you. I'm sure we still got a ways to go. Okay, look.
Close. Close to 160, right?
Yeah, 160, yeah.
It's tender. It's definitely tender.
That's doing really well right there. All right. I'm going to test my garlic here. See how that garlic is coming. I do the same thing with artichokes. Let me close this up. Hold on. Really easy way to do artichokes, how they do it in Sicily, is you take an artichoke, turn it upside down. You got to open it up. So you gently hit it on a strong surface, even the cement, until it all opens. Drizzle olive oil all on the inside, sprinkle a little bit of water. Cut up some fresh garlic, parsley, crushed red pepper, salt and pepper, okay? And then you're gonna wrap it in foil and put it on the grill or in coals for about 30 or 40 minutes. And boy, you open that up and then you eat those leaves and you get to the heart of it. I love artichokes.
So one of my first shows, I did artichokes.
Okay.
I caught the grill on fire. I didn't wrap it.
Oh,
I turned
That's
it
the
over and all the
problem.
oil went down on the coals. And
it does. Wow.
it was entertaining.
And you know what they were singing? This chef is on fire.
Yeah, that's right. It was on fire.
Boy, boy, boy. Hey, I've had some episodes like that before where I'm cooking for a large group and go offshore one time. They gave me a wooden table and I had a serious burner going on. And I'm talking to all the crowd, the people giving gumbo out that I'm cooking. And guess what? The table caught on fire. It was so much. I had to get a fire, and there was probably 500 or 600 people like, oh, I got a fire extinguisher, put it out. And I said, folks, it's part of the act. And I didn't skip a beat. That's right. See, we don't make mistakes. We make inventions and creations.
That's
That's
right.
right. Yeah, you could have called those maybe flame induction artichokes.
Flame induction
You know,
artichokes.
something like that. Boy, that wind's blowing,
That wind is
man.
blowing, man.
Good Lord.
It is.
But yesterday it
See
rained.
my weights?
Oh, I like that.
Their handles.
Wow. Yeah, and then it was it was raining so hard yesterday in Homa that the animals actually got in pairs. They thought the boat was coming. No, really, it was coming down. And they actually have a replica of the Santa Maria in Gulf Shores.
Right.
Yeah. And when I saw that, I'm like, how in the heck did Moses come to America in them 3 boats with all them animals and it rained? I mean, how do they do that?
I don't know, man.
Hey, yo. All right. So
All right. What do we got?
now I want to check the garlic. Yes. You distract me, man. I'm trying to do my job. Let me see. Oh yeah, that's done. See, wow. Let me let that cool off a little bit.
Yeah, so Jason, I'm going to be picking up the pellets. I should be picking them up hopefully Monday. They just got, I don't know, they didn't call me, tell me it was ready to pick up yet. I'm just assuming Monday. I know it's at the warehouse in Baton Rouge. So, so I think they're going to be on the website by the end of the week.
My bruschetta toasts are ready. Beautiful ciabatta bread. We made bruschetta toast with. My pineapple is cooked. Boy, don't that smell good?
It does.
Wow. Yo, we grilling today. Sorry my back is to y'all.
That's all right. Oh, yeah.
What other vegetables you would put on there, sir, that the viewers might be interested?
I do a lot of Brussels sprouts.
Oh yeah, Brussels sprouts.
Grilled Brussels sprouts are awesome.
There's nothing like grilled vegetables to really complement any barbecue. And they're so easy to do.
Regular red and yellow peppers, orange peppers.
All right, close that up, huh? And what I like about doing the garlic this way, y'all, you got nice roasted garlic, and it's very sweet, almost like candy.
Right.
And you just, once it's done, you just kind of squeeze it out like that. Oops, sorry about that. And it all comes out. Works really nice. And oh wow,
Hot.
yeah. Excuse me a minute. All right,
You'll be all right.
all right. We can start rolling. No, I won't be all right.
We can edit that out.
Okay,
all right?
thank you. All right. All right. And now we just wait on the pork tenderloin a few more minutes, and I want to slice a little bit of it.
Right.
And we're gonna be ready to go, ready to have some meal. What time the people coming over?
They should be here in a minute.
All right, we're ready, brother. We're ready.
All right.
I can't help but try another piece of that meat right
I know.
there. It's
That meat is
irresistible.
Yep. The meat is good.
I'm so good. I'm jealous of myself.
You dip it in there
That
too.
sauce makes it, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's really good.
Anybody has questions or comments or anything?
Any questions
Let's
or
see
anything?
what's going on here while we're waiting.
Everybody's just got a lot of comments, but no real questions.
Okay, good.
Right?
Now, what does that one say right there? Please do not have him back on. No, wait, hold
Yeah, right.
on.
That's why I'm scrolling through, so you don't see the. I don't want your.
I know.
I don't want to hurt your.
Yeah.
The kids are still in bed.
You know, I had a job before I started cooking. People don't know what I did for a living. I was a police sketch artist. I'm really a good artist. But when I went through my last terrible divorce, the person would explain what the perpetrator looked like, and I'd draw the face of my ex-wife on every. Yeah, my first wife was a trophy wife, but not first place.
Second or third?
Well, they call me Lord of the Rings. Hey, that's why I'm grilling on Sunday morning. Yes, indeed. No, I went to church last Sunday.
Right.
I didn't make it there, but I went to go. They had a drive-through daiquiri shop. No, I'm just joking, man. Get you every time. All right, let's check out that pork.
All right.
All right, there you go. I'm sorry.
It's 167.
Oh yeah, listen. Let's take a little bit more. I want to make real sure You know, all right.
And it's juicy. It's not. So yeah, Chef Nino does not have a restaurant, but he does. Do you want to explain what you do again?
Sure. I think they call me with Rouse's the Raucous Marketing Chef. We do cooking classes in various locations. There's beautiful Rouse's stores all over the Gulf Coast, Alabama, Mississippi, and Louisiana Gulf Coast. And then we got several shows on Fox 10 Live, a Rouse's sponsored show in Mobile, Alabama, and we have the best time.
Right.
We really have a good time. But we bring in these wonderful food products at Rouse's from all over the world. And I tell people, you don't need to have a passport to find out the flavors of the world. Just get a shopping cart. Because the Rouse family travels the world bringing these products. Then I work with Humana, and then I do in-home private cooking parties where I do this at your house. Can you believe that? Yeah. We have a really good time. We need to get the guys together and do something over here. Yeah. Well, I'm having a time of my life. You know, I took my personality, what I'm naturally gifted at, and God allowed all the circumstances to happen to do, and I'm just blessing a lot of people's lives, touching people's lives, giving information, giving inspiration, and I'm having a time of my life. It's not fair. No, really, it's not fair. Because most people you ask how to do this, oh, Sam, was another day. Not me. I'm excited about life, you know, and you can be too for only 19.
We were up 6:30 this morning.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I left earlier than that. I drove almost 2 hours from Houma.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
He was up early.
Oh yeah. But I'm not from Houma, but I am Homo sapien. Yeah.
I'm a sapien. Okay.
Yeah. What's your tattoo of, man?
It's got my kids' names.
Oh. I have 2 beautiful children and another child. He's not real.
And another child.
Yeah. But anyway. No, my grandmother, when she was a teenager years ago, got the barbed wire. Now that she's old, it's a picket fence. All right, back to the drawing board.
Right.
There we go.
So we ready for this?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're ready, brother. We're gonna take that off. Now, ideally, you want to take it off and let it set for about 10 minutes.
Right.
Believe it or not, it's still cooking.
No,
and that gives a chance. And y'all know, you know that. You know that more than me. I'm talking to the
No, that's all right.
pro man. All right.
None. Do you need room
I got a plate right here.
So what do you want me to do?
Nothing. Just leave me alone, man. Let me do my job. Micromanager.
I am a micromanager. No, I'm not, bro. Look at the juice coming out of that. You're not gonna hurt the floor.
Okay, thanks. All right. There we go. Love the grill. Would you recommend this grill to our?
I would recommend it. I mean, I've had no problems with this grill, like 0 problems. And it's affordable. I only paid like $3.50, but I got it on sale.
The brand is Pit Boss, but they
Pit
also
Boss.
have different kinds, Traeger and different ones like that.
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
concept is, and I had never seen this until the chief operating officer of the Rouse's, Mr. Steve Black, I cooked at his house, and this is actual wood right here. These pellets.
It's all compressed.
Isn't that something?
It's all compressed. It's not glued, or there's not like a binder. It's just the pressure of is when they put it in the press, it's what holds it together.
You know, like about this. You just press a button and it comes on the temperature. You have to worry about cold. If it's busy people, I'm good. I'm going to get me one. I'm serious.
Yeah. No,
this is the second time I've seen an operation.
Sometimes
like
you don't have time to mess with the coals or whatever, and
yeah,
you can just come out here and turn this thing on.
I like it.
Yeah.
I have the big green egg in this charcoal, you know, and I love that process. But sometimes I don't grill because I don't want to take an extra 30, 40 minutes to
mess around.
Yep. This you got instant.
Tell you, man.
The problem is I tried to get this to one of my rabbits, and
they didn't like it.
He died, but he sure did float.
No, but pellet grills have made it easy for people to grill. That's why grilling has gotten so big, because of pellet grills.
Isn't it something?
Yeah.
Now, is that kind of a new concept for South Louisiana?
I don't know about new. I mean, pellet grills have been out for a while.
Yeah.
But they're just now catching on.
Okay.
You know?
And that's great. Anything to enhance our lives, to allow us to do something.
And you'll have people, you know, haters that say, oh, you shouldn't, you know, it's not really grilling and all that. Who cares?
Yeah.
You know?
You know, I love buying at Rouse's the Gidry's Fresh Cuts. It's like bell peppers, onions, and celery already cut up into fresh produce.
Oh, yeah.
And people tell me, you're cheating. Or if you use a jar root. It's the same thing. They got a cup of oil, cup of flour, made a roux, put it in a jar. So these little steps is going to accelerate you and motivate you to do it.
Right.
How many times you want to do a gumbo, you don't feel like cutting up all the stuff, you got it done. You
right.
can get the Rouse's jar roux or your jar roux, and you got a gumbo. I even get a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
I get
mean-
rotisserie every now and then.
One bite of my gumbo, you're not going to know all of that, you know?
Oh man, I just got that
Oh,
smell.
oh, trust
God.
me. I wish y'all could be here. We ought to do a raffle tickets and people can come like an audience.
That'd
you know?
be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Would y'all like to come out? Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right. So let's see what we're working with here, my brother. Would you look at that? Set this aside, and let me get my knife.
All right, so we pulled the pork. It was actually a little bit over. It was like 162, 163. The pit was set on 350.
It's perfect. Look at that.
That is tender.
Look, it's
Yep.
it's falling apart.
Yeah.
Try that out, sir.
Wow. No lie, this was like really, really good. I'm telling you, it's so tender, it's almost fall apart, and it's juicy.
So that method of cooking, shake, sear, wrap, bake.
And the only thing you put on it was this, right?
I put a little bit of the olive oil and sprinkle that.
Man, that seasoning's good.
Thank you. It really is.
It really is.
Yeah.
Wow.
My mama gave me that recipe before she went to prison. What?
Nothing. I didn't say
Yeah, her
nothing.
cell number got nothing to do with the phone. It's a cell
Cell
number.
number.
Y'all, I'm just playing, y'all. I am playing. She don't have a cell phone. All right.
But she's in prison.
All righty. Okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm from Franklin, Louisiana. I left there in '79 to join the United States Air Force.
Right.
I was a jet mechanic, and but Franklin, boy, the marquee for Franklin says where the homes are on wheels and the cars on blocks, and the population hadn't changed in 60 years. Same. Because as soon as a baby's born, the father leaves town. So it just
It stays even.
Y'all, I'm playing. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah. And you could be happy too for only $19.99. So look,
right.
we got the Greek steak kebabs. We got our bruschetta toast we made out of ciabatta bread, olive oil.
Yep.
We got our tuna on the pineapple plate, and we got a Cajun seared pork tenderloin vegetable medley. I think this is a good grilling day.
It is. It is.
Now we
Been
just
awesome.
need the people.
Right. Well.
And you're going to need a
they're
refill
still
on
sleeping.
your...
Yeah, I'm gonna have to refill.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But no, man, it's been great having you on.
Yeah. I've had
Does
fun
anybody
time.
have any questions for Chef Nino? What?
No, sir. No, ma'am. I have not had enhanced facial surgery. This is how God...
hey, do you have this on Amazon?
no. AdrenalineSeasoning.com.
Adrenalinseasoning.com.
If you're not in the Rouse's...
Yeah,
footprint,
or if there's
yeah.
a Rouse's near you,
Yeah.
which, you know, this, Gulf Coast, there's Rouse's everywhere.
Yeah.
But you can just go to Rouse's, get it, or adrenalinseason.com.
And I'm doing my second job this afternoon. I'm a proofreader for a skywriting company. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Look, appreciate everybody coming on today. Let me know if you have any questions. It's not too late to share the feed. And what do we got? Well, we're just at an hour, 58 minutes.
That's awesome, man.
That's
It went by
perfect
that
timing,
fast,
Dad.
huh?
It did. Do we still have people on, Pat? 110 right now? All right, cool. Say that. What did Kenny Stark ask? Oh, well, we didn't take the temperature of the tuna. He just looked at it and said it's done.
Yeah, exactly. Well, something like that, you don't really need to.
Right.
Things like pork, I want, and chicken, I want the internal temperature to be spot on.
Right.
I don't want no kind of
Right.
yeah.
Right.
With the tuna, yeah.
The tuna, you just kind of, you know,
Yeah.
you
And
know
you
it
know
was
what?
done.
When it starts flaking, you know it's done.
Yeah, right. And
And-
then actually tuna, you can go on the rare side anyway.
You can go to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Also, remember the step, take whatever meat or fish you have off, turn that pineapple plank over just to ensure there's no kind of raw head that has seeped
No,
in
I'm
there.
telling you, that pineapple plank idea is great. And you can taste the pineapple into the fish.
And brother, I want you to try the bread with that amazing Novella olive oil seared on the grill.
This olive oil, I'm telling you, you get this, don't.
Okay, tell me the truth, brother. After you tried it, are you going to be using this oil?
I am going to be. I really will. I mean, you can taste the flavor in that. Way better than any other olive oil I've ever had.
It is limited production.
Right. They only make it once a year, right?
Once a year. Rouse's was able to only buy 8,000 bottles for all the 63 stores, and when it's gone, it's gone. I bought a couple cases myself. I don't want it to slip through my hands yet.
Now, this one bottle, I mean, you can pay a couple dollars more, but it's worth it. It really is.
Really, I think it's $14.99, and that's not bad.
Everybody wants you to come back again. They want you. They
And-
don't even want me anymore.
Oh, and if you're going to save money, don't save money on quality food products. Save money on clothes or shoes, like him.
I do.
Boy, you know he must be eating good.
I got patches on my jeans.
I had a great time.
I use duct
Thanks
tape.
for- hey,
I do a duct tape patch.
oh my goodness.
It works.
I did not need to see that. That's all right. But
All right.
that's it. And we had a great time. Thank y'all for watching. It was an honor for me to be here, sir.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you
I
coming
love
out.
your grilling accessories, the gloves, the skewers, the shovel, all the instant read thermometer. Great stuff. I highly recommend it. My hats off to your initiative and your passion for grilling, helping us beasts grill better.
That's right. That's what we're here for, right?
Thank you. Thank
All
y'all
right.
for
Thanks
watching.
a lot, everybody.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna turn everything off. And it's not too late to share the feed. Again, thanks for coming. Appreciate y'all, and see y'all next week, or actually probably this week during the night.